Hello, guys. Why do I like peanut butter so much, man? Like, it tastes really nice, the texture is really good, tastes pretty nice. It's very heavy and dense. Like, it tastes kind of like. Now, let me take a little taste right here. This is what I like to divulge in a little bit. But, you know, tastes pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. It's like so. What does it taste like? It's a rich in flavor, salty a little bit. Definitely taste the sodium, and it feels like it's very smooth as well. And it gives you a lot of energy too. And nowadays, I've been having a very vegetarian diet, so I don't eat meat anymore. It's not something I do anymore. I don't eat that shit anymore. I've kind of graduated away from meat towards the vegetarian shit, but it feels kind of weird, because my whole life I've been eating meat, and it's kind of a big transition. And how do I feel after taking that transition from meat to eating vegetarian? How does my body feel? How do I perform in the gym? How do I perform in the bedroom? Does it feel better? Like, do you have a higher sex drive on vegetarian food or a carnivore diet or an omnivore diet? Well, a vegetarian diet is actually better because it definitely allows your body to circulate your blood flow a lot better. And that means that if your blood flow is better, then your erections are going to be longer, right? So what else? You go to the toilet a lot more. That's another thing I noticed. You start going to, because you have a lot of fiber in your diet, so that's what contributes to you going to the toilet a lot more. And you are able to keep a hold of your weight a lot better because it's a bit healthier. Obviously, if you're eating a diet full of fats and garbage like vegan gains and donuts and fatty foods and very oily processed vegetarian shit, then obviously you're not going to be losing weight. You're just bullshitting yourself. You're basically just eating unhealthily as a vegetarian, which can be unhealthy. It's not all sunshine and rainbows if you don't follow the correct diet. And that's something that I've noticed. A lot of vegetarians realize that they gain weight when they start a vegetarian diet because they eat so much fatty foods and so much bad foods that you're not supposed to eat. And today I just saw I saw a fucking ladybug today on my wall, and I have no idea where it came from. Literally no idea, dude. I saw it right there at the on the wall, and then I was walking past it and I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did this ladybug come from? Like, for real. It's kind of wild, right? And today I watched Valkyrie. I kind of like that show. It's pretty cool. That movie's pretty cool. It talks about how Colonel Stauffenberg was trying to try to kill Hitler and take over the government and try to negotiate a peace with the Allies. It was really interesting. It kind of gave me a different perspective that not everybody in the German army was a Nazi, not everybody in the German public was a Nazi. But the thing about Stauffenberg and the things that they missed in this movie was that he's kind of like a little bit weird because he hated the Bolsheviks. Like, he wanted to hold on to his the claims and the demands that they made from the Allies was that they wanted to hold on to their territorial gains, such as Czechoslovakia, France, and Poland, and those other countries that they've occupied. And then they wanted to fight against the Russians and negotiate a separate peace with the Allies. But That kind of thing was never gonna happen. That's what they wanted. They wanted to get rid of Hitler and then negotiate a separate peace with the Allies, which is like, what? You think the Allies are gonna fucking listen to you, dude? And another thing, that's a little thing that I was watching. And another thing, kind of weird. My laptop kind of stopped working a little bit, so now I have to buy a new laptop, that's another problem I have, because how am I gonna do my assignments? Which, I can take care of that by buying a new laptop, or I'm gonna buy a new laptop. I'm gonna buy a new laptop next month. I can't buy this month. I have some extra expenses to take care of. Fucking annoying. I know it's annoying. Like, money is all that matters in this world, man. Like, if you don't have enough of it, then you're fucked. If you do have enough of it, you're happy. Like, it is what it is. Every rich person says, oh, money isn't everything and blah, blah, blah. But it is everything. It's the way the world works. Even if we don't like it, or if I don't like it, it is what it is. If you go to a store and you don't have enough money, then they're going to take the items back. They're not going to let you take them. So it's something that we got to consider. Success doesn't come easy. It comes over toiling for hours, years of hard work. And success isn't guaranteed, man. Nobody is guaranteed success. You may work your whole life for nothing. I might work my whole life for nothing on this YouTube channel. It's like, okay, I'm sitting here working my ass off making all of these fucking videos, but I know that most likely I'm not going to be rewarded for any of the stuff that I'm doing. I'm not going to be rewarded for any of the hard work that I'm putting out on this YouTube channel. I'm trying to upload every day, make constant videos for you guys, try to entertain you guys, but it's not really getting anywhere. It's not really working, it's like, at some point you start to think, okay, maybe I should do something else that's going to help me pay my bills a little bit better. But all I want is an extra 200 euros on this shit, or 300 euros every month. And then I want it for it to incrementally grow every month after month. I know it's not going to come easy. I know success doesn't come easy. I already got paid last month by YouTube, like 80 euros. Not much, but I made 80 euros last month on YouTube. And, that's not a lot of money. It's hardly nothing. But it's definitely extra cash that I could use for, like, paying my phone bill or paying something else, paying my internet bill. I can pay that with the loan I'm getting from the government for my student finance. But it's not enough money. I need more money. And I can't get a job because I don't speak Dutch. And if I do get a job, and it's fine, like, language isn't really a big barrier all the time. That's the police siren. But language isn't always a huge barrier, Sometimes it's is a ladybug when you're around here? Where is it at? I don't know. But in this country, language isn't such a huge barrier in terms of working menial manual labor jobs, like shit like that. Very regulated country. Everything is regulated here. Everything is regulated here. Very, very high tax rates here. Administration costs. Everything is regulated very well here, which is something I like. But I feel like they're very draconian in the way that they hand out fines and stuff like that. And the tax system is very complicated for someone that's new to the country. They don't care about anything else. Like, they'll give you a huge fine for, they'll estimate how much money you made. If you don't file your taxes on time, you'll get fined. Yeah, but they do give you warnings and stuff like that. So I guess it is your own fault for not doing that stuff on time. But, it's crazy, people with no resources, people with hardly no resources in this country, they just won't make it. They just won't make it. You just won't make it. If you don't have any resources or any money or any financial or any person that's going to help you go through school or help you with anything monetary wise, you just won't make it, because everything is so expensive in this country. Like, everything is expensive. Rent, even finding a place here is fucking impossible. Impossible. Finding a house in the Netherlands is impossible. you have to wait 7 years to 10 years to get a place, even more, maybe even more. So the only people that really get a place is the Dutch people that are living here for such a long time, like generations and generations. They pass their houses down to their family of generational wealth, but I don't have any generational wealth. I've come here to this country. I'm second generation. I don't have anything with me. I only have my little bag and my shoes in this place that, and I don't even own this place. I'm gonna get kicked out if I don't pass my degree. I'm gonna get kicked out of this house, and then if I get kicked out of this house, I'm gonna be homeless because I've already burnt my bridges with my family. So my family is not gonna take me back, and I don't want them to take me back. I don't want them to take me back. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck about. I don't want anything. Like, I don't want them to take me back. So that's not even an option. Like, it's not an option. So so really the only option is for me to pass and get a job at the end of this. But I don't want to work a job for someone else. Like, it's not worth it to me. I just don't see the value of putting all of my effort and time into someone else's career. Like, why should I get a job and work for someone else and make them thousands and thousands of euros, work my ass off every day at the office and sit there in front of my laptop or my computer and just code and fucking work my ass off for these motherfuckers and get paid, what, 3K a month, 3,000 a month? And just because that's the most amount of money I've made in my life, it doesn't mean that that is a accurate depiction of how much money I feel like I deserve. I feel like I deserve so much more than 3,000. The market people are going to say, oh, it's a free market. You have to bring your skills to the market, and then whoever wants to employ you for your skills, then they will give you the money that you ask for if you are free. That's how it works. You bring your skills to the free market, and then you compete with the other people that are trying to do the same thing as you. And then the employer pays you based on how they value you. That's why you go to a job interview. Once you go to a job interview, they try to analyze your skills, and then they give you the amount of money they feel that you deserve. So someone else is putting a price tag on your skill set. That's how it is, because all the other people that are doing the same thing as you, they may take even less money because they need it even more than you do. So what that brings is you're forced to come to the table with no leverage, because they can easily hire someone. Not easily, because a web developer or a software developer is kind of hard to come by. You're not going to be able to just come and find a software developer like that. It doesn't happen. My dad kept telling me, oh, you can ask for how much money you want. No, you can't. Stop lying to me, dude. You're fucking bullshitting me. He's just trying to motivate me, but at the same time, you're lying to me. You're not telling me the truth of the situation. The most I'll make coming out of university is 3K a month. And that's not enough money. That's not enough money for the hard work that I've done over 4 years of studying and grinding. I'm only going to get paid 3,000 a month? That's nothing. That's nothing, dude. I need at least 80 to 100, but that's not going to happen. So that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel, because I own this YouTube channel. I own it. I own this. It's mine. It's mine. Like, there's no ceiling to it. Like, there's no ceiling to how much money I can make. And that's what I love about it. Even if the YouTube channel doesn't take off, even if I only end up making 2,000 a month off this YouTube channel, I'm happy with that, because I don't need to have mobility. Like, I can go wherever I want. Like, if I want to go to Japan, I can fly to Japan, and my YouTube channel is paying for my expenses. And that's my dream, for my YouTube channel to pay all of my expenses, and for me to be able to travel the world and make videos and show you guys what I'm experiencing. That's why I do this YouTube channel. But obviously my YouTube channel hasn't taken off enough, and I don't have enough money and stuff like that. So it's kind of a pipe dream. So, the truth of the matter is, if this YouTube channel doesn't take off, then it's over for me. Like, I have no other option. I don't have any other way to make it. I don't want to work a job for someone else. Yes, I'm going to go through this course. Yes, I'm going to learn as much as I can. Yes, I'm going to use this opportunity to try and build my own website and try and make an online business or something like that. But that's truly what I want to do. When I came into this, when I came to doing this course, that's what I had in mind. That's the thing that I wanted to do. That's what I had in mind, though. Like,